Hi, welcome to my channel and welcome to another pick a card reading. So this reading today is going to be a monthly prediction. So what do you have to look forward to over the next 30 days? And I have three piles here, three candles to choose from, and each one of these candles has a specific word on the front of the candle. So you can choose the color, or you could choose the word, or the charm, okay, on the candle. So number one, we have harmony, and it's a blue candle with a butterfly charm. For number two, we have love, and it's a red candle with a cute little heart charm. And the third candle we have is yellow, and it says release with a butterfly charm. All right, so pause the video if you need to meditate on the candles. And there will be timestamps down below. So choose your candle and then go to the timestamp down below, and that will be your prediction for the next 30 days. Okay, so I will see you there. Hi, pile number one. For those of you who have chosen the blue butterfly candle, it says harmony. So just right off the bat, going by the candle that you've chosen, it's a blue candle, and blue represents the throat chakra. Okay, so your throat chakra might be feeling a little bit blocked. It might need cleared. You might be having some problems like saying exactly what you mean over the next 30 days. Okay, so just do some extra clearing in the throat chakra and in that energy. Okay. I'm also feeling like you might have been going through kind of a rough patch in your life over the last few months or last few weeks. Okay, because the one thing that I think you're really searching for right now is harmony and peace in your life. So I think you're looking forward to some sort of change, to where it brings you peace, it brings you harmony. All right, so let's keep going. So I do feel like for you, pile number one, that is the number one thing that you are really trying to manifest for yourself over the next 30 days. And let's go ahead and take a look here. So the first card, we have self, and look how beautiful this is. All right, so finding harmony within yourself. So Spirit's saying if you want harmony in your environment, if you want harmony and other things, you have to start by looking inwards. You have to start with looking within yourself. All right, so that extra meditation, extra clearing work, but this is also finding a certain sense of harmony and peace within yourself over the next 30 days. That's really going to set the course for the harmony that you're trying to bring in, that you've been trying to manifest for yourself. Okay, so I'm really seeing that here, and I'm seeing the blue roses, which to me, blue roses really symbolize the power of magic and alchemy within yourself. Okay, I'm also noticing right here, it looks like the throat chakra is lit up. So your throat chakra, and if you hear something behind me, it's just the rain. Your throat chakra is feeling very active, actually, and it might actually be overactive, which is causing a blockage. Okay, so this is maybe taking a little bit of time to stop and pause and think about what we want to say, what message we want to convey before it actually leaves our lips, leaves our mouth. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. All right, so we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. We have Divine Grace, the Law of Efficiency. And you got a lot of cards, pile number one. You got more cards than the other piles. We got seventh ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. We got love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. And then we have some advice right here, which we're going to save for very last. Okay, so we're going to set this here. Or you know what? Let's go. Okay, so we're going to save that for very last. All right, but what I'm seeing here is pile number 1. You have been struggling is what I'm seeing here. You've been struggling. Your moods have been really fluctuating. And this could be like over the last, I would say 2 months, you might have been struggling here. So I'm seeing moderation, and I'm seeing that Spirit is saying, just be calm, just have patience. Okay, is what I'm seeing. And I think that you've also been here recently, been struggling to kind of feel motivated. You might be struggling to feel inspired, or if you're like an artist or you work in a very creative environment, you might be having writer's block, struggling to feel inspired or feel that divine spark. And I think that you've also been feeling you know, just very low, very down, very low energy. Maybe you've been feeling also very unattractive about yourself, and your moods have been fluctuating back and forth. So I'm really just seeing that what you've really been searching for the most has been inner peace, inner harmony. And I think that this is going to come in for you over the next 30 days, that calmness within the self, within the heart. Okay. And I think that also for those of you, you might be struggling in the workplace. Okay, so struggling in your job, struggling with your career, or you might be feeling like you've taken on too much. Okay, and you feel like it's draining you, or it might be draining your inspiration. Spirit saying, calm that energy. Okay, meditate, release that energy, because you're more powerful, you're more stronger, and actually magical than you know. Okay, with the self here. All right. With divine grace, the law of efficiency, Spirit saying, don't give up. I know that you feel like giving up right now because your moods have been fluctuating, your energy has been fluctuating, and you just feel kind of chaotic on the inside. You've been struggling, and Spirit saying, don't give up now. It's time to learn how to manage, you know, all of those things and be efficient in that. So if you've been taking on too much at work, it's time to learn how we can balance that out in some sort of way, either by taking in more relaxation and meditation at home to balance it out, or maybe letting go of maybe a project that you've been juggling and you've really been struggling with, that's been making you feel very chaotic. Okay. So I do think this is also a time of kind of letting go, and of anything that kind of feels like dead weight that's kind of holding you back. And I think very strongly Aries season is a time for that. We also have the 7th ray of ritual, order, and ceremony. Okay. So with the 7th ray of ritual, Spirit saying, you know, order and ceremony. Yes, you feel chaotic right now. Right now you're struggling, but Spirit saying, don't give up, because in the struggle and chaos comes order. Okay, comes peace, comes harmony. So this is learning how to work with the flow of order and chaos. Okay, because everything's not going to always be balanced. Everything's not going to always be peaceful, harmonious, and exactly the way we want. We are going to have struggles sometimes. But I think for you, pile number 1, your biggest struggle is that you haven't been putting yourself first. So I think that for you, over the past few months or weeks, you've been taking on so much onto yourself. You've just been taking on more and more until it's become such a struggle for you to keep up with what it is that you want. Okay, your inspirations, your goals. All right, so with love yourself first here, this is putting yourself first, putting your emotions, your feelings, what you can feel that you handle right now, without actually just giving up on everything. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing here. So start putting yourself first and start respecting your own boundaries, so that you don't get burned out and feel drained. So Spirit's saying over the next 30 days, you're going to be learning how to respect your own boundaries, right? Of what you can take on, okay? So let's go ahead and take a look at the advice for you, pile number one. Look at this beautiful eagle. You got the eagle, and it's about vision. It's about your higher self and your truth. Okay, so let's see what it says here. Pile number one, it's time to rise up on the eagle's wings and enter the vision. It is time to remember who you truly are. The eagle wraps you in his wings and lends you his eyes so you can see beyond the veil of illusion. The light wisps of feathers and wind on your face feel like the presence of seraphims. Creator has heard your prayers for peace, your prayers for harmony, and is taking you home to your higher self. Eagles have powerful vision. They can see 8 times stronger than our human eyes, spotting prey from a mile high. This eagle symbolizes our spiritual vision when we close our human eyes and see through the single eye of the universal heart. With eagle as our totem, our vision is strong and we are focused. We know the truth and are so full of conviction that no amount of illusion can ever keep us from truth. The eagle is also a symbol of balance, the balance that you've been searching for, balance from within, soaring in the center of heaven and earth, reminding us to touch the sun, but never fly so high we lose sight of the ground. Like when you take on too much, right? Just like the eagle, we are a bridge and we cannot ground heaven on earth when not connected to our center. Eagle wants you to remember your perfection so you can be free of sin, aiming with sureness and truth, never missing the mark. If eagle visits you in dreams or in waking life, know that your angels are near. Invoke your inner eagle so you can be a divine messenger too, connecting both worlds by delivering the good news from earth to sky. So another message that I'm getting for you, pile number one, is that you definitely might be feeling extra psychic this over the next 30 days. Okay, so you are going to have a very natural, intuitive ability to channel messages from the divine and to receive messages that spirit is trying to give to you. Okay, and when you see an eagle, and you could see an eagle, you know, anywhere. You could see it on a tarot reading like this. You could see it on TV. You could see it in the sky, in real life, on a sticker, on a t-shirt, anything. It is a reminder that your angels are with you. They have heard your cry for peace, your cry for harmony, and you know, they are helping to lead you into that peace that you want. Okay, so it's a message from your angels saying spirit is with you. All right, so that is the reading I have for you, pile number one. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know if it resonated in the comments down below. And if you're interested in a personal and private reading, that information is down in the description box as well. And I will talk to you later. Bye. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your pick a card reading. And this is for those of you who have chosen the red love candle with the cute little heart charm. And this is what you have to look forward to over the next 30 days. This is your next 30 days prediction. Okay, so here we go. Just judging off of the candle that you chose, pile number two, I think that the thing that you are looking for the most, the thing that you're most attracted to is love. So I think the thing that you're craving the most and that you're seeking the most is love in your life and passion. And I think that you're ready for that. So whatever energy you're in, I'm seeing here with this card, with this candle, sorry, that that is the one thing that you really have been wanting in your life and feeling like you've been lacking, or maybe you're in a relationship and you feel like you want that spark to be reignited here with the love candle. Okay, so let's take a look. The first card you got is the Child. Okay, then you got the Ace of Cups. Then you got the Heart Transmission. Wow. And Forgiving and Learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And then we have your advice here. You got staying in your body, okay? And it's about healing, true strength in the present. Okay, so what you really want is love in the present moment. That's what you want. Now, for some of you, I have to say this was a really strong message I got from this. And, you know, every pick a card reading I do, even though you guys may not see me live shuffle, just as in with all of my readings, you know, it's always genuinely the card that wants to come out. I never pick and choose. It's always Spirit's messages. So I have to say, for a few of you, I do see a pregnancy. Okay, I see a pregnancy, maybe finding out you're pregnant, maybe actually the birth of a child. Okay, so these things I am picking up, first of all, so that's for a small group of you. Okay, but I'm also seeing here that you are looking for love. You want innocent love. You want pure love, spiritual love. And I think that over the last few months, your heart chakra may have been pretty blocked, and this could be from pain of the past. You've had a very hard time forgiving, you know, people that have hurt you in the past. And I feel like these people that you have a problem forgiving are actually people that you have loved the most. Okay, I'm also feeling like for you, pile number 2, there is some trauma there with your parents. So I'm feeling like there's some trauma in the family, specifically child trauma issues for you. So there's some things from childhood that you still have not forgiven. And I think that you're trying to learn how to release and heal that pain, to actually forgive and learn from the past. Okay. And one thing that I'm seeing here, I feel like you've been wanting love. You've been trying to manifest love to come in, but it's like you're having a problem manifesting it because I think that your heart chakra has been very blocked off. And again, it's from pain of the past. So Spirit's saying, if you want to experience more love in your present moment, you have to release and heal the past, release the pain that's been resting there on your heart for so long. Allow yourself to heal it, okay? To restore the innocence of your heart, to restore the love that's already there within yourself. Because I think that for you, you've been learning how to love yourself as well, okay? I'm seeing over the next 30 days, you might be connecting with children. Okay, so that's number 1. But this is also doing childhood healing. All right, so you're really going to be healing the heart space. And this is specifically pain that has come up from childhood. Okay, from a very young age. I'm seeing a very, very young child here, probably not older than like 5 or 6. So this is pain that happened when you're very, very young. And I think that you've been searching for healing. You've been searching for real love. And maybe I feel like you had a problem not feeling loved or appreciated the way that you should have when you were younger, when you were a child. So it's healing the pain of that and actually restoring that childlike innocence in your heart by letting go of that pain, letting go of the past. And I'm seeing that here in the next 30 days, pile number 2, there is a deep, deep energy of heart transmission that is available to you for you to connect to. connect your heart to. And you could do this in meditation, okay? And Spirit is asking you to open your heart in meditation so you can receive this transmission. Spirit wants to help you release and heal the past so that you can have this new love that I am seeing for you, by the way, come in. But this love can't come in because Spirit is telling me that there isn't enough room there in your heart to accept it in. So this is a clearing, okay? A healing, and especially at a spiritual level. There's got to be a lot of changes over the next 30 days about how you view yourself, about how you view others, and how you actually view your childhood and the things that you've been through. And I think that you're finally going to get to a place to where you are able to heal, you are able to forgive and to overcome, okay? Because you do realize that, you know, holding on to this pain, holding on to whatever this is, this hurt, does not help you. It does not further you spiritually. And actually, it might be even blocking you from receiving the true love that you're wanting to manifest into your life. Okay, so I'm seeing a very deep heart healing for you, all right, is what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead and get your advice here. And really also connecting with people on a very spiritual level as well is what I'm seeing for you, okay? New friendships and new love, actually. So your advice here, you know, we looked at it, stay in your body, okay? It's about healing, so a lot of healing for you. And here's your advice. When we go through something traumatic, pile number 2, the natural response is to dissociate. And I think that that's what you were doing as a child. And I think that's why it's been hard for you to forgive. That's why you've been holding on to this childhood trauma and this pain for so long, because you actually disassociated from it when you were going through it. So sometimes, you know, one thing when we disassociate, it could be telling yourself, like, after, you know, feeling like this is really bad while you're going through it. And then after you go through it, you're like, okay, so maybe it isn't as bad as I felt like it was. Maybe it's just me. That's a type of dissociation as well. Okay. Or, you know, ignoring, you know, the trauma that you've been through as a child and chalking it up, saying, you know, maybe I deserved it. Maybe I was a handful. Maybe I was a bad child. Things like that, which just simply is not true. And pile number 2, it is a form of disassociation. Okay, so it's time to revisit that trauma and actually heal it this time. So disassociation is a mechanism of the psyche to temporarily protect us until we are ready to see reality, a form of self-preservation. Escaping can be part of the healing process, though there are also times when we need not dissociate and stay in our body, okay? If you have the same pain come up over a long period of time and you don't face it, you are escaping. You are scared to feel this depth of emotion and fear you may collapse, though collapsing is exactly what you need to do. A breakdown is a breakthrough. Stay with the pain in your heart, pile number 2. Let it say what it needs to say and move when and what it needs to move. Know that it's okay to feel angry. It's okay to feel bitter. It's okay to feel sad, betrayed. It's okay to feel small, ashamed, and it is okay to feel powerless, and it's even okay to feel dark, okay? Don't force yourself to move on so fast from a subconscious obligation to be seen as strong. This is foolish pride. It will only keep you from healing and power you long to restore in your life. Strength is the ability to remain soft. It is not growing calloused and packing on more armor, right? What is the point of being strong if all that means is surviving and not thriving? You need to thrive, pile number 2, and your heart will let you know when it is time to let go. Your pain is a transformative teacher. It's medicine and it is wisdom. Allow yourself to drown in a pond of your own healing tears. That is what will bring solace. That is what will bring power, new life, and true love for yourself and for others around you. So you are going to undergo a deep, deep transformation over the next 30 days, and you are going to experience true love for yourself and for another. You are going to be doing a lot of healing. Don't get discouraged. Allow yourself to cry if you need to cry. Allow yourself to release what you need to release so that you can feel new again with the child here. So that is your reading, pile number 2. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know if it resonated down below in the comments. And if you are interested in a personal or private reading, that information is down below in the description box. And I will talk to you guys later. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. This is for those of you who have chosen the yellow candle with the word that says release on it and the butterfly charm. So I feel for you, pile number 3, the one thing that you're searching for and hoping to manifest the most over the next 30 days is a release, okay? You're looking for joy. You're looking for this change to bring joy into your life. And I think that you have been struggling with letting go of something. Okay, so what you are looking for is the strength to let go of whatever this is. So let's get further into this. Okay, we got the 9 of Wands in reverse. We got the 5 of Wands in reverse. We got the 6 of Wands. We got spiritual decree in reverse. We got children. Your love life is being affected by children. And we have this little piece of advice for you over the next 30 days. And it's this beautiful card here called Unravel. And it's about clarity. It's about reorganizing. And it's even about battle. Okay. So we're going to set this here for now. But, you know, pile number 3, I'm definitely seeing that you've been going through an internal battle of your own. Okay. This is something or someone in your life that you have really struggled with. You've really struggled. You've been fighting for something or with someone. And I feel like there's chaos. This could be a person. Okay, this could be someone causing drama in your life. And you know, for whoever this is for, you've already been going through this. So there's someone here that has been fighting with you, that has been treating you as competition. Okay, so this is somebody who treats you like they always have to one-up you. They always have to do one better than you. This is someone who argues with you constantly. They don't care or see your point of view. And honestly, what you've been struggling to release them. You've been struggling to let go of them. You have given up the battle. You're no longer going to fight with them. You're no longer, you know, going to waste your energy, your time on this. So you've kind of given up that battle, okay? And I think you've been trying to release this connection, this relationship, this whatever it is. There's a lot of wands here. So there's a lot of anger here. And you've been struggling. This person makes you angry or frustrated, and they don't make you feel good. And you do recognize that, okay? There's success in recognizing that. And I think that this person also talks about you in front of other people. They might put you down in front of other people. And you know, you're just to a point to where you've just given up on this connection. You feel that it's no longer worth a fight. You feel like there's no point in continuing to fight for this connection. is what I'm seeing here with whatever it is. It could be a project. It could be, you know, a friendship, a relationship, whatever it is. But I think finally over the next 30 days, you're ready to release. You're finally stepping away from the fight. You're giving up the fight. You're not going to continue this, right? And you're going to have success. So I feel like this could be something you've tried to let go of several times in the past with no success. And Spirit saying you're going to have success this time. Okay. And the hummingbird, I also feel like, and the dragonfly is a personal symbol for you. That change is coming. Okay. You are going to be able to release what you've been wanting to release. And with the Six of Wands this time, you are going to be successful. That Aries fire is in the air, and it's giving everyone that extra drive, that extra push, you know, to be successful in releasing whatever we need to release and to go for whatever we're trying to go for. But with the spiritual decree in reverse, this is someone or something that you do realize has really been holding you back in your spiritual growth and your own personal growth. And I think that, and especially with children here, that you feel this relationship, you've spent so much time arguing, you've spent so much time fighting to no success, and all it's done is hold you back, right? And keep you from progressing spiritually and growth-wise within yourself, within your life. And I think that this has also kept you from success to a certain degree, because you've always felt so chaotic trying to fight for or with whatever this is. And finally, you just have the strength to let it go. You do realize this person has held you back spiritually. This person has held you back in your growth. And what I'm seeing here is once you release them, there's going to be rapid spiritual growth and transformation within you. And you are going to be very, very successful for whatever you've been held back from. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm seeing here. You are letting go of this relationship or this person, and you've been wanting to let go of it. You've been trying. And I feel like this person just kind of, it's like they just suck the joy right out of you, out of your life. Okay. So that's what I'm seeing here. All right. So here's your advice from Spirit. All right. First, we got clarity. You're going to receive the clarity that you need to give you the strength to release this connection over the next 30 days. You're going to be able to reorganize your life to where it doesn't feel so chaotic. And, you know, this is done with the battle. This is now battling for your life, not for someone else's, not for someone else's passion, but for yourself. And in that battle is a release. Okay, so here's your advice, pile number 3. This card may be a sign from Spirit that you are unraveling. Have you been feeling stuck underwater, but also catching your breath more than before? Tired and hyper, very mixed, fluctuating emotions like anger, happiness, sadness, confusion, but also an underlying settling state of clarity? Like mud being stirred up and then clearing to reveal what is beneath the surface. What is happening is you are being reorganized, pile number 3. You're being reorganized by Spirit so you can look less like a Picasso painting and more like who you truly are, okay? And this is speaking about externally, your environment, the people around you. This isn't you, and you know that, and that's why it's been a constant battle. A part of you is letting go, and another part is angry because you are letting go of patterns and cycles you've been stuck in forever. Naturally, there is an inner battle. It's okay. There's nothing wrong with you. There is just a clearing happening of all bodies. The cloudy mud that no longer serves you is being sifted out from the mud that you need to sift yourself. You are releasing. Oh, look at that. What do you know? You get your wish, pile number 3. You're releasing. You are rewiring neural pathways, and heart is opening while your ego tries to say no to the challenges taking place. This is why all emotions are existing in the same place. It is a necessary chaos to bring order and clear vision. The adjustment will help you be sure of yourself, okay? And it will prepare you for what is to come. It will all balance out soon, pile number 3. So, just realize that, okay? So that is the reading that I have for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much for watching. If it did resonate with you, let me know down in the comments below. And if you are interested in a personal or private reading, that information is in the description box below as well. And I will talk to you later. Thank you. Bye.